During the Egghead Island arc, Oda himself gave the fans the idea that the Elbaf arc was going to be after Egghead. While most of the fans knew that at some point, the Straw Hat Pirates would have to visit Elbaf, they didn't know that it was going to be immediately after Egghead. However, when the Marines surrounded the island of Egghead, Vegapunk and Nami engaged in a conversation about the next destination pointed at by the log posts. Clearly, this destination turned out to be Elbaf. Luffy and Usopp even started celebrating, knowing that they would be headed to this interesting island next and revisiting old friends. Furthermore, the idea of Elbaf being immediately after Egghead was further reinforced by the fact that the giant pirates who are currently on Egghead, they came to take Luffy back with them, and, in their own words, they will most likely do so without fail. However, curiously enough, in Oda's own message at the end of the year on Jump Festa, he made it quite clear that he had not yet decided on what path the Straw Hats would be taking after Egghead. Currently, the Egghead Island arc is near its very end, and that goes without saying. Fans have seen quite a lot of interesting drama take place on this island, and now, the intensity of it is clearly added to it. For those who do not remember, Dr. Vegapunk appears to be almost dead. In fact, he doesn't seem to have any pulse at the moment, which means that he very likely is dead. However, Vegapunk has a message that he wants to broadcast to the entire world. In his own words, this message is going to be pertaining to the truth of the entire world. Clearly, Vegapunk is going to dive deep into the true face of the world, government, potentially even reveal secrets about Imu and Nika. This is going to be a groundbreaking announcement, and clearly, the world government cannot let this information come out in the open. One very real possibility that fans might have to consider here on Egghead is for the Straw Hat Pirates to split up. This is a strategy that Oda has employed on many occasions, and it could very well happen here as well. For one, it must be remembered that quite a big chunk of the Straw Hat Pirates and the Allies still need to evacuate from Egghead. It must also be remembered that Luffy is the one holding back the government forces alone at this point in time, and he's doing so because he wants everyone else to escape. Clearly, the implication here is that Luffy intends to hold them off for as long as possible, even if it means that he ends up staying behind himself. At the same time, Dory and Brogy and his giant pirates, who have now assembled on Egghead, will potentially join them in this endeavor, backing him up in the fight against the Five Elders and the Marines.